All right, good evening. We'll call the meeting to order. We, 1, 2, 3, 4. Have a quorum. We'll give you an opportunity to vote for tiebreaker of some sort.
My
Right.
pleasure.
So it's 5 of us, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And remember, your input is always
Thank you.
welcome. A site review. And it looks like everything checked out on site review.
Yep, everything is very well marked and very obvious.
Well, that being said, where do we go from here? That's all we were waiting on, were we not? 'Cause we had,
Yeah, you already got your harbor master.
right, because that was last time.
The DEP was all done, so.
Okay,
You were the last step.
I'm sorry?
You folks were the last step.
Right, so now it's just whether we're gonna approve this or not, is that correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do we have to do public hearings?
What did we do last time? We saw that in here, did you see public hearing? We didn't, there wasn't any reason for it.
No.
And it doesn't call for a public hearing either, did it? I mean, that's
No.
a land use thing.
Right, well.
But you
No, that's a,
usually vote on this one.
we do usually vote on it, you're right.
No, we're doing the other,
Oh,
right? Spirits.
Yeah, everything's. So we should do
Oh, no.
If we didn't do it, and we usually do, let's do it.
Yeah.
This one.
Public hearing is not
Packet,
necessary
yeah.
for. Which one is it?
Application LU 56-25.
Yeah, that one.
Somebody made a motion for it not being needing a, like, no, it says to do a public hearing.
Okay. I move that.
Somebody did make that.
Oh, they did.
We need a second.
I'll second.
Discussion. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All right, now we can move to whether we're going to approve it or not.
Okay.
I move the board, approve. Application LU 56-25.
Second that.
And discussion. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed, say nay. Well, is there anybody on the screen that's looking for this permit?
yes. Down there. The one's waving to you.
Okay.
You have been approved.
Thank
Now,
you so
big question,
much.
We mail it to you, or how's that gonna go now?
Probably. Would you like us to mail that to you, or are you gonna be in town?
We
And,
probably won't be in town for a few weeks at the earliest. So I guess mailing would be okay if that works for you guys.
sure, no problem. The
Great.
address that's on the application?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Does Domsky get a copy or do they need a copy?
No,
No, it goes back to.
you just go straight to them.
Okay.
Okay. Put that in the mail within a couple of days.
Oh, great.
Thank
Thank you.
you.
Thank you very much.
All right.
Enjoy your new pier.
Yeah, yeah, we're very excited.
All right. Second up on the line, the land use ordinance was Miles and Robin Standers, map 32, lot 9A, application LU 60-25 to construct single family 2-bedroom. And the driveway, septic and underground are almost completed already. So we're just looking at the 2-bedroom home. And that was also a site review, correct?
Yep.
And from what I can see here, everything checked out on the site review.
Correct.
There was only one distance to an abutter that was even
Yeah.
worth measuring, but that was still 60 feet away, so.
Right.
Everything else he's got way.
And more clearance than necessary, right?
Yeah.
They've setbacks are met.
Yeah.
Okay, so shall we hit that one with a public hearing question mark also?
I move a public hearing is not necessary for application LU 60-25.
I second that.
And discussion. All in favor, say aye.
Um,
Any opposed, say nay. Approve or not?
I move the board approve application LU 60-25.
I second that.
And discussion. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed, say nay. Now, do we have somebody up there for that one?
I believe
Right here.
Mr. Coombs. is
Oh,
there.
Peter, right here. I guess that
He
means,
just came to.
I come there just to fill in for Miles because he couldn't come up, so. Let's see what was happening.
well, I suspect we'll send that one to Miles or leave it here and he'll pick it up, or
Or he could pick it up.
Peter can.
Yeah, I'd pick it up, but
Okay,
I
I'll let-
don't
Is
think.
is Peter on the stand?
Yeah.
Letter standing for?
Yeah,
Peter?
we do.
Okay.
Yeah,
Cause that, then he can pick it up, if,
yeah, I'll talk to Miles tonight anyway, so.
yeah,
So, no, see,
you know. Very good, sir.
all right, thank you.
Thanks.
I'll let you know when it's ready to be picked up.
Okay, good, appreciate it. Thank you.
Thanks.
Hey, have a good night.
Good night.
Peter. All right. Under new business, we got land use ordinance, Brooke and Corey Hua. Map 23, lot 11, application LU 61-25, change of use. Going from a barn to an ADU. Anybody that hasn't been around this, ADU is alternative dwelling,
Accessory dwelling unit.
accessory dwelling unit. In other words, a mother-in-law house.
Yeah, fancy word for that.
And there will still be only 3 bedrooms.
Yes, yep, nothing's being added to what's existing. Both,
The design flow that's currently there for both systems will handle up to 450 a day, so that's 3 to 4 bedrooms.
Okay.
And the barn, the barn has its own tank.
And the barn is the one on, as you go in that driveway, the Abbey is over here.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Over here is.
Yep.
And that that has something upstairs, doesn't it?
Well, that's what it is.
Yeah.
It's a little 1 bedroom
studio apartment
Studio.
there.
Right.
that,
It's been
not
there
quite
for-
sure when that was added, but.
So it never was a.
It's
Just correct.
when they built, when the permit was issued to build the Abbey, and this was before my time, so you bear with me here, I'm just going by what I'm seeing in the records. The house, the barn there was part of that initial.
Right, in a barn.
Initial grade, it was supposed to be a barn.
Morphed into something.
Yeah, and it was- at some point over the years, it morphed into
An
an
ADU.
ADU.
So basically, this is an after the fact?
Getting in
Yeah.
compliance.
Yeah, just making it efficient.
Now, is but that has something to do with probably, then with the sale, right? I mean, if it's selling, yeah,
I mean, doing it for the people who are
right.
buying it.
If the rent buyers, yeah.
And they didn't even put it in. I mean, it was there.
Oh, it was there.
That's been in there for years.
Yeah.
I remember going up there and helping. Move some furniture in or move some furniture out or something.
Mhm.
A lot of people have helped with those structures over the years.
So,
Yeah.
It's, that place is sold something like 3 times in the past 5 years.
right.
But
Interesting.
up until now, it's all been cash
Cash
sales.
sales, that's it, yeah, there it
So
is.
nobody looked at anything.
That's it, that's why.
But when you
Yeah.
get bank involved,
Bank
they
financing,
start looking at,
And that's when we realized it wasn't.
bank financing, they're saying, nope,
Uh,
doesn't meet compliance, so yeah, that makes sense.
No, I mean, it will sell without it, but
Right.
the
Well,
owners
banks
didn't
don't.
realize that it wasn't permitted, so they're just
No.
doing it.
So the bank,
Why would they?
Yeah.
I mean.
Yeah, it hadn't come up.
well, it's similar to like buying a house that's in, I had a similar situation in Massachusetts when because my house became part of a floodplain. So I had to, when I refinanced, the banks were like, I'm my primary lender, I was refinancing it, but and the refinancing bank, it's like, hold the phone here, you're in a floodplain. And I'm like, I was in a floodplain.
Right.
And because I was put into a floodplain, I had to take out all this flood insurance, which is ridiculous, there was a pond that was controlled by sleuth gates, so similar situation.
Back to this application, and for clarification, it is already a pre-existing building, we're just making it official.
Right.
Yes.
Um. I did eat lunch.
Okay.
So we go through this complete.
How would we, how best should this be handled? Because
Well, it's
devil's
already, yeah,
advocate,
it's already there.
right,
It meets all the setbacks already. It meets, it's just a matter of changing use. I mean, I don't really see a need for a site review.
I didn't either, but I mean, what I was getting at,
I would say go for, ask the public hearing question,
yeah.
and then is the application complete?
Cause
If you want to take some time and study the green book, you will find that it meets all the criteria for an ADU.
right, except it's already been done
Except
without
it's
all the
already been done,
proper.
yeah.
Without going through proper channels. And no fault of theirs.
Right,
Mhm,
And it was done properly,
yeah.
mhm.
just without a permit.
I will say they actually did get the septic when they expanded it. That was permitted. They did get a permit for that.
Mm,
Well, that's good. Yeah. So that's,
Who expanded the septic? The previous owner?
Joanne, that was done when Joanne still.
Mhm.
okay,
did somebody say did somebody say how many bedrooms this was? Cause this says 3 bedrooms.
You know.
what says 3 bedroom?
Just on the application, it says 3 bedrooms. That's,
Is
Yeah,
the
that's-
present number of bedrooms 3, numbers to be added 0?
right, so it doesn't matter, I guess.
No, you know what, it's a really unusual property, there's only one closet. And that is in the studio apartment. There's only one room with a door. And that's on the 3rd floor of the Abbey, and that doesn't have a closet. So, so,
None of that matters.
yeah, I mean,
Is that what constitutes a bedroom?
yeah, you gotta have a
Having
door, you gotta have a
Well-
window, you gotta have a closet.
Not in Maine,
Yeah.
yeah,
Mhm.
Oh,
So for
I don't know
technically
when
to be.
so anyways. What we're doing here is. Opening the door for somebody to go do whatever they wanna do, come in and do it after the fact.
We've always had that. We've always,
Yeah, you're fooling yourself if it's not already happening all over the place.
I'm just saying, the devil's advocate, all right?
This has been 20 years in place.
I am happy. I'm happy with. That it's happening and. Okay. Any other questions about what's going on? Now we fully understand what's happening, so. I guess at this point. Do we see any need for a public hearing?
I move there's no need for a public hearing for LU 61-25.
I second that.
Is the application, oh, sorry. Discussion.
When was the ADU installed on the island?
The original ordinance?
Right.
2014.
Well, so isn't that building grandfathered to the property?
This is what predates any ADU ordinance. I didn't realize that.
If it was 2014, for sure, yeah.
Yeah,
So you don't need it. I don't think, I mean, it's been
Well-
grandfathered, been there for
Well, yeah,
20 years.
I don't know how long it's been there.
Yeah, with
And-
we don't know exactly when it was converted.
right,
well, so she got the application,
For
the permit for the expansion of the septic in 2007. And the expansion is for a bedroom and an eatery, and that's in the subject building we're talking about. So, maybe since sometime around then.
okay,
Is this something a bank would? So,
I
Yeah,
don't know why, it's been there forever.
well, some banks are more particular than others and they just want, they're making sure all the Ts are crossed and Is are dotted, basically. They want to make sure everything on that property is properly
legit.
legit
right.
before they.
So this is really more for the
This is more,
sellers than anything. It's not, the town doesn't need it. If this was done predating the ADU, the town doesn't need to do it, but we can't, I mean, I
Yeah,
think
but
it'd be,
if we approve it, if it's not right, it's like you said, then that means anybody can go in there and build whatever they want and come in after the fact.
Except
well,
except that,
that everything was done correctly.
Yeah,
no,
all right.
no,
It predates
except that it
Well,
theoretically.
Except for the
predates-
permit, the piece of paper.
Theoretically, it predates
the ordinance,
the ordinance,
so then.
so
yeah, could-
theoretically. Now, I will err on the side of caution. And I guess proceed with this.
Yeah, because even if it predates,
you can still call it an ADU. I mean,
can't the town say, no, you can't have a living space there till you.
No, huh?
You couldn't before? Oh, never mind.
No, I mean, it just wasn't regulated before,
Yeah,
basically.
yeah.
So really, all you had to do before was put in a septic. If you were gonna put in a bathroom, you had to put in a septic, right, to accommodate the number of bathrooms. So it was,
So,
no,
septic design goes by bedrooms.
Right.
believe it or not.
right.
So,
So the septic was designed to accommodate the
yeah,
barn, not an ADU, because it wasn't an ADU at the time.
Right.
So the septic was done in proper spec to the town, so.
And it was a large enough lot when it was done, but now, how big's the lot now?
Well, now it's in the town center.
Oh, it's in a town center.
Right,
Yeah.
and it will remain, it'll be 1.5, even though, but it is a town center.
Yeah. So they could have another one.
Yeah. As long as the septic.
I suspect the new owners might.
Okay. So are we gonna continue with this?
I think we might as well.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There's a motion on the floor for
Big,
public
there's a
hearing,
motion on the floor for what?
public hearing, no.
Public hearing,
To not have a public hearing. That's
correct,
the motion, yeah.
mhm.
all right.
I second.
And I asked for some discussion, we just had discussion, all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed, say no, or nay. You gotta ask if the permit is, complete.
Complete. I move that, LU 61-25 is complete.
I second that.
Discussion. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed, say nay.
And move the board, approve application 61-25.
Second that.
Discussion. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed, say nay. Okay. Nothing on development review. And we don't have a CEO report, and we have at this point right now, people wishing to address the planning board. Anybody on the screen wish to address the planning board? Harry, you wish to address the planning board? Correspondence, I have none. Anybody want to share any committee reports? And for additional business, we're supposed to vote on our 2026 meeting dates. Did
I
I,
already put it in the book.
huh?
Did I already put it in my book?
You already put it in your book.
We know how he's voting.
Right.
Well, as long as it's not on my birthday, we're good.
Oh. What day is that?
It's the 21st,
Of December?
October.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right. So. If everybody's cool with it, we'll take a motion to accept. As written.
That a motion?
No, it wasn't.
I move we accept the calendar for 2026.
Second.
And discussion. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed, say nay. And. Now we'll take a motion to adjourn.
And move we adjourn.
Second that motion.
And discussion. All in favor, say aye. Any opposed, say nay. All right.
And now it's business. They're gone.
I think she heard you got approved.
Right.
I think she heard got approved.
It's just-